Study Session 15, Health Education. Introduction. An individual's state of health can have an effect on all the things he or she does. Health can affect a person's ability to work and consequently his or her earning potential, which in turn has an effect on his or her lifestyle. Health is also something that changes more often for some people than others. It is imperative, therefore, that every individual be educated to remain healthy and to be free from diseases. The individual also has to be educated on how to enhance his or her physical and mental health. Therefore, in this study session, we shall discuss the concept, nature, aims, levels, and issues in health education campaign. Learning outcomes. When you have studied this session, you should be able to define health education, explain its aims and objectives, describe the levels of health education, and discuss the various issues in health education campaigns. The concept of health education. Health education is a helping, motivating, self-help, and self-reliant process. It has been defined as any combination of planned learning activities that enable people voluntarily to behave in ways that promote health, prevent diseases, and recovery from illness. According to Breger, 1996, health education refers to any combination of learning activities that promote voluntary adaptation in health and health-related behaviors. The World Health Organization defined it as the combination of planned social action and learning experiences designed to enable people gain control over the determinants of health and health behaviors. Health education can also be defined as the science and art of preventing diseases, prolonging life, and promoting health and efficiency through education of the individual in personal hygiene, prevention and treatment of diseases. According to Oladepo, 2002, health education is a helping, motivating, self-help, and self-reliant process and focuses on people's voluntary and self-imposed behavior. It motivates people as individuals or groups in community setting to attain health as a valid asset, achieve health by their own efforts, make intelligent choice, and use the available health services and medical products. Health education occurs in a number of different ways and through a range of different people. The common factor is that people and methods all aim to improve health either through education or prevention. Aims and objectives of health education. Health education can be given on a range of topics, from personal health to personal safety. According to Kalona et al., 1996, the aims and objectives of health education programs may include the following. 1. Self-empowerment. This involves giving the individual the knowledge and understanding to be able to make an informed choice about something. 2. To change behavior or attitude. The aim being to bring about change in some way. Example, bad habits like smoking. 3. To provide knowledge. This means to increase understanding about a topic. Example, increasing understanding on what causes a disease or how to prevent, control, or cure it. 4. To raise awareness. This might not involve a behavior change as such, but it is an attempt to increase a person's awareness of a topic. For instance, in AIDS education, health professionals aim to inform people who may be at risk of contracting the HIV virus and about how they can protect themselves. 5. To promote the interests of a particular group. This may be in form of raising support for charities that research into cancer problems. It may also be in form of waging war against teenage pregnancy and so on. Moronkola, 1999, gave the aims of health education as A. To instill in people the need for a healthy life, for quality living that will ensure high productivity. B. To teach people how to take care of their personal and community health. C. To change people's attitudes toward health to positive ones. D. To encourage people to use available health services. E. To make people see the need for preventing diseases rather than spending more time and money on treatment. F. To change people's negative health practices to positive ones. And G. To encourage people to continue with their local ways of life that promote health. Levels of health education. Health education occurs on different levels. These are 1. Primary health education or prevention. This level involves health promotion aimed at informing different groups about health-related issues with the aim of prevention. For example, telling children about the risk related to smoking in the hope that they will not take up the habit. 2. Secondary health education or curative. This level involves health advice which encourages people to change the habits they already have. This may be a result of symptoms and/or illness connected with a habit where an individual needs to ensure it does not get worse. For instance, an overweight person may receive health promotion advice on healthy eating, weight loss, and how to eat a diet to prevent him or her from becoming obese. That is, too fat. 3. Tertiary health education or adjustment. This level involves educating the individual to get the most out of life when he or she has an irreversible or chronic illness or condition. For example, rehabilitating an individual who has had a heart bypass operation and advising him or her on necessary changes in lifestyle. Example, diet and exercise. Issues in health education campaigns. Common issues in which health education campaigns have focused on include the following. 1. Promotion of healthy living practices, such as healthy diet, the need to increase exercise, the role of contraception. 2. Campaigns to reduce diseases, such as immunization programs. 3. Minimizing the risk from potentially harmful living practices, such as substance abuse, smoking, alcohol, unsafe sexual practices, and sexually transmitted diseases. And 4. Promoting personal safety and security, for example, home security, road safety, safe use of electricity, gas, and appliances. Study session summary. In this study session, you learned that health education is aimed as promoting health, preventing disease, and recovery from illness. There are 5 objectives of health education. The levels of health education are primary, secondary, and tertiary. You also learned that the issues in health education campaign include promoting of healthy living practices, campaign to reduce disease, promoting personal safety and security, and minimizing risk from potentially harmful living practices. End of study session 15. Thanks for listening.